Hello, and welcome back to Navigating the Periphery. As always, my name is Deborah, and this is my son Philip.
Hello.
We hope everyone is having a really great day today. If you guys out there are enjoying what we cover on this channel, if you could please give this video a thumbs up and a like. Honestly, this is so important to us as content creators because the more likes we get, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. And we want to get our message out there and try to reach and help as many people as we can. Navigating the Periphery, we're trying to stop the stigma of a mental health diagnosis, one show at a time. Also, if you know anyone who could benefit from watching this channel, please help spread the word.
Remember, it's okay not to feel or be okay all the time. You are not alone. We're here.
So Philip, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing great today, Mom. How are you doing?
I am doing well. I'm glad you're enthusiastic. I am doing good and excited to address today's topic. Today, we're going to navigate the periphery of dealing with stereotypes, stigma, haters, and nasty comments.
Yes, I am excited to talk about this topic today as well.
We are addressing this topic, honestly, due to a nasty, hateful comment we received here on YouTube. Basically, it was pointed at Philip and him looking scary and crazy and looking like he should be institutionalized. And as his mom, how could I be exploiting that?
For everyone out there, my mom is not exploiting me or my mental illness. We want to help people, not hurt them. And we feel we have a unique perspective to do just that. Because we've been through it, and we are still navigating the periphery of it together.
Well said, Philip.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Many people with serious mental illness are challenged doubly. On one hand, they struggle with the symptoms and disabilities that result from the disease. On the other, they're challenged by the stereotypes and prejudice that result from misconceptions about mental illness. As a result of both, people with mental illness are robbed of the opportunities that define a quality life. Good jobs, safe housing, satisfactory health care, and affiliation with a diverse group of people.
Although research has gone far to understand the impact of the disease, it has only recently begun to explain stigma and mental illness. Much work still needs to be done to fully understand the depth and scope of prejudice against people with mental illness. Fortunately, social psychologists and sociologists have been studying phenomena related to stigma in other minority groups for several decades. The impact of stigma is twofold. Public stigma is the reaction that the general population has to people with mental illness. Self-stigma is the prejudice with which people with mental illness turn against themselves. Both public and self-stigma may be understood in terms of three components: stereotypes, prejudice, and discrimination.
As Philip stated, mental health problems are common, affecting thousands of us in the United States. Despite this, there's still a strong stigma and negative attitudes around mental health. People with mental health problems can also experience discrimination in all aspects of their lives. We always try to stress here to try to be kind, because you never know what someone is going through or experiencing. But there are always haters out there, and we even experienced a bunch of it here on our channel. Negative and severely derogatory comments are hurtful, and because you never know what someone is going through, that one comment can push someone who is at the breaking point over the edge.
That's why we are addressing this today on the channel. I want to turn that painful circumstance into something positive here today. And to let you out there know not to let the negativity get to you. People can be cruel, but I have to point out that a lot of our subscribers out there who I know from schizophrenia and schizoaffective groups that I am in helped me through it. And for that, I'm thankful.
Nearly 9 out of 10 people with mental health problems say that stigma and discrimination have a negative effect on their lives. This stigma and discrimination make many people's problems worse. It can come from society, employers, the media, and even our friends and family. You may even experience internalized stigma, where you come to believe the negative messages or stereotypes about yourself.
Showing someone that there's no shame or stigma in talking about how they feel could make a huge difference. It can be challenging to know what to do if you are worried about someone. If you suspect there is an issue, it is essential to tackle the stigma you feel. Waiting and hoping they will come to you for help might lose valuable time getting them support.
Also, it's important to fully understand your mental illness. The more you know, the better you can explain it to others, dispelling myths and misconceptions. Use your knowledge to educate those around you, to try and stop some of the nasty behavior that's out there. Sometimes stigma stems from ignorance. Sharing accurate information can help change perceptions.
Try to connect with support groups or online communities where you can share your experiences with people who understand what you're going through. I did this recently, and it really helped bring me out of the dark place that comment put me into.
Turn to friends and family members who are supportive. Having a strong support system can help you feel less isolated. Also, remember your abilities and achievements. Mental illness does not define who you are or limit what you can achieve, despite what some people think. And as we've stated in previous episodes, to practice self-care, take care of your physical health, engage in activities that you enjoy, and practice relaxation techniques to help manage your stress levels.
If certain individuals or media consistently spreads negativity, it's okay to limit your exposure to them. Protecting your mental health is the top priority. Sometimes people want to help but don't know how. Guide them on what support looks like for you. Talk to your therapist if you have one. They can help to provide you with strategies to deal with stigma and improve your self-esteem. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, in particular, can be effective in addressing negative thought patterns.
It is also important to remain diligent when taking your prescribed medications. Medication can help manage symptoms, making it easier to cope with external pressures. Also, remember to be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a good friend. Remember that people's reactions are often a reflection of their own fears and misunderstandings, not a true assessment of your worth or capabilities. Challenge the stigma. Remember, by advocating for mental health awareness, you not only help yourself, but also contribute to a broader change out there in the world. This can be empowering and therapeutic. When faced with haters, stereotyping, or negative comments, correct those misconceptions with facts when you can.
Navigating life after a diagnosis of mental illness with the added weight of haters, stereotyping, stigma, and misunderstanding is tough. But it's important to remember that you're not alone. Many have walked this path and found ways to thrive despite those challenges. Remember, your journey is uniquely yours. And with the right tools and support, you can move forward with strength, determination, and dignity. And you can prevail and be successful. I thought today's topic was a very important one to be addressed. How do you feel about it, Mom?
I completely agree with you, Philip. It definitely is an important topic, and I am glad you chose it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Please remember, it's okay not to feel or be okay all the time. You are not alone. We are here.
So please leave your thoughts and comments on this episode below. We always want to know what you guys are thinking and feeling. And also, you can leave any topics that may interest you that you may want us to do a show about in the future. Thank you so much for watching Navigating the Periphery and sticking with us. We hope we're getting better as time is going on and improving. Again, anything you can leave to try to improve our episodes, please let us know. Here at Navigating the Periphery, we are trying to stop the stigma of a mental health diagnosis, one show at a time. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves out there. And until we see you in our next episode, coming soon, have a great evening. Bye for now.
Bye.
Ta-da! That's it, we're done.